Development of discovery learning-based teaching materials to improve students' critical thinking abilities in the curriculum Merdeka in Class 5 elementary schools. Introduction. Basic education in the initial education for every child will formal and informal which takes place from around 3 years of age to at least 12 to 15 years of age. Basic education is passport that individuals really need to live and able to choose what they do, take part in building a future society collectively and continuously learning. Basic education is the lowest level of education in the national education system as stipulated in Law Number 20 of 2003 concerning the national education system. Basic education can develop attitudes and abilities, provide the basic abilities and skills needed to prepare students for future education. Education is a process in order to influence students so that they can adapt as best as possible to their environment and thereby bring about change in themselves that enable them to function strongly in society. In the world of education, there are many components that support the continuity of education. One of which in the curriculum. The curriculum is defined as a program that is facilitated to support students. The program referred to in this case a learning process. Meanwhile, according to law number 20 of 2003 concerning the national education system. The curriculum is a set of plans and arrangements regarding objective, content, and learning material as well as method with a guidelines for implementing learning activities to active educational goals. So, it can be concluded that the curriculum is a learning tool can be considered that the curriculum is a learning tool. That activities is a reference is carrying out the learning process in accordance with the expected educational goals. As time goes by, it cannot be denied that the curriculum in forces Indonesia will continue to undergo change to make it more adaptive to the demand of the times. As is currently happening, a new curriculum has been launched which is designed not only to meet educational goals but to be more adaptive to ensuring rapid developments and the curriculum in question in the curriculum Merdeka. One the learning resource that can be used in learning with the curriculum Merdeka approach in modules. A module is in this context is a learning unit designed in a structured and modular manner, where students can study independently or in small groups according to their respective learning regimes. According to Aminah et al., modules in the curriculum Merdeka are learning resources designed to provide comprehensive guidance to students in independent or group study, with a focus on flexibility and freedom in exploring the methods. Teachers play a key role in this process by providing initial guidance, facilitating discussion and problem solving, and providing meaningful feedback to most students toward deeper understanding. They also responsible for ensuring that the modules are well designed according to curriculum needs and student potential, so as to increase students' motivation and interest in learning through meaningful and student-centered learning experience. The role of teacher is very much needed to motivate students' enthusiasm for learning because teachers are seen as people who know a lot about learning conditions and also the learning problem faced by students. Critical thinking is very useful for 5th grade students because from the age point of five students have entered a state of concrete thinking development. This development comes not only from external factor but also internal factor because students experience continuous change. The brain is a thinking organ that develops through a repetitive learning process and interact with the world through perception and action. Three, for critical thinking skill for class 5 students are expected to be more concrete. The problem that occurs is that students are less enthusiastic about taking science subject because most of them experience a lack of motivation in learning. Apart from the lack of intervention from teacher in delivering materials is also an influential factor. Insufficient support from parents for the development of good social attitudes and its impact to student interest in learning has shown significant findings. Problems that occur require immediate problem-solving action. One effort that can be made is to develop appropriate, interesting, and active learning strategies so that they can improve teacher skills, student activities, and student learning outcomes, namely by using discovery learning based model development. Discovery learning is a learning strategy that tends to encourage students to be actively involved in the process of discovering or exploring new concepts to direct experience. Purwaningsi et al. This approach emphasizes independent learning where students are welcome to explore, observe, and face challenge in discovering new knowledge by giving students the freedom to discover for themselves. Discovery learning not only improves this understanding of the material, but also develop critical skills such as problem solving, analysis, and synthesis in Durst and Irawati. Through this model, students are invited to discover for themselves that why what they are learning and then discover that knowledge-based solving is meaning. In the model, the teacher is only a facilitator. According to Salvatore et al., discovery learning is also in increasing students' intellectual potential, moving away from giving in extrinsic rewards. Holistic learning took the discovery process and a tool for training memory. Critical thinking skills are a competency that must be trained in students because this ability is very necessary in the learning process and in life. Rini and Adila critical thinking skills are also defined as students' ability to analyze arguments, make sentences based on reasoning assess for evaluate and make discover or solve problems. Critical thinking skills are an important aspect that need to be improved to the learning process at school. Learning activities do not only really want the role of the teacher, but are also designed to help students develop thinking skill and problem-solving skill, as well as preparing them to become independent individuals. This process allows students to gain independent knowledge, which in turn can improve their ability to solve problems with more empathy, as critical thinking approach and produce various creative and effective solutions. One effective strategy to improve students' critical thinking is to use discovery learning-based teaching materials. This model allows students to learn independently on exploratively, helping them overcome problems. Educators need to have the right tools to train students' critical thinking skills, and discovery learning provide a good platform for that purpose. Krusny et al. In this learning model, problems participate in group learning that allows me to discuss experience, options, and explore various points of view. This encourages students to develop critical thinking skills in a more structured and sustainable way in the concrete of teaching and learning activities. Method. This type of research is a type of development research which is oriented toward product development in the field of education, which aims to increase the effectiveness and understanding of students' material in learning and the result. Sukmadinata. Trial design. Product trials are intended to test the feasibility of learning media developed based on material aspects, module aspect, and user assessment. Three are two stages in product testing to determine the level of suitability of learning media, namely expert validation and user testing. Sudarman and Ardian. Expert validation. Expert validation aims to determine the level of feasibility of discovery learning-based learning media which was developed based to material, as Virna and Ritonga. Teaching material, range, design, and technology aspects. The feasibility test is carried out by showing the discovery learning-based teaching material being developed along with a number of assessment questionnaires which will be filled out by material and media experts to assess whether the teaching materials are suitable or not, along with suggestions and claims that can be used as improvement in developing discovery learning-based teaching materials. Test as the material is intended to determine the level of suitability of discovery learning-based learning media for user, Utomo and others. The discovery learning-based teaching material development are teaching material for teacher and students in the learning process. Teacher and student then fill out an assessment questionnaire after the learning process and to assess the level of usefulness of the discovery learning-based teaching materials developed. Data analysis techniques. This raises quantitative and qualitative analysis approach to gain a comprehensive understanding of the effectiveness of learning models. Watoni and Sutisno. Quantitative data was obtained to validation results from experts as well as practical assessment involving students and teachers, which were analyzed as a like scale to measure that level to validity and practicality of the model. In addition, qualitative data was collected through evaluating students' pre-test and post-test test scores, which allow researchers to assess change in students' understanding and skill before and after using the models. The systematically measure product effectiveness. This research applies a process post-test control group design, which compares the result between groups that as the model and a control group that does not as the model. Rahmawati et al. This approach provides a clearer picture and the impact of the model on improving students' abilities as well as the validity and effectiveness of the model in real educational contexts. Result and discussions. Expert validation result. The Discovery Learning-based model developed has been comprehensively evaluated from various important aspects, namely material, language, and media. The result of this validation process showed that the model meets the standard set in these three aspects. Material evaluation ensures that the content present is relevant and appropriate to learning needs, while language assessment assesses the readability and clarity for information delivery. The media aspect involves evaluation the quality of the media as in the model. As a summary of the validation result from these three aspects can be seen in Table 1. Based on the data listed in the table, the result of the validation assessment by validators show an average total score of 89%, which is within the qualification of very valid. This score reflects that the Merdeka curriculum teaching material have been assessed very will be expert, indicating that the material met high quality standard in various aspects. This highly valid assessment indicates that the teaching materials are not only accurate and relevant, but also present in an effective way and in accordance with curriculum needs. With this result, it can be concluded that the curriculum Merdeka teaching material are ready for widespread use, providing a strong base for successful implementation in the field. Validation carried out by material expert, launch expert, and media expert provided a comprehensive picture of the quality and feasibility of the model being developed. The assessment from these three experts cover various important aspects that ensure that the model is not only relevant and accurate in content but also read in language and active media. The result of each validation showed that the model matched the established criteria in all dimensions, with material experts and language experts providing highly valid assessment while media experts provide valid scores. Overall, this evaluation confirmed that the model has been evaluated comprehensively and clearly ready to be tested in the field. The result of the validator can be seen as a whole in figure. Model practicality test result. Model practicality test result. After validating the model, the next step is testing the model. Tests were carried out to obtain direct input in the form of response from students as the target user of the model. The diagram provides a comparison of the trial result between the two schools, offering a comprehensive visual picture of the practicality and acceptability of discovery learning-based models at each school. With this visualization, we can easily access the extent to which the model was accepted and implemented effectively in both schools, as well as the inference in user experience. Evaluation stage. The evaluation stage in this research consists of three main steps designed to assess the overall effectiveness of the product being developed. The first step in carrying out a pretest, which aims to measure students' initial level of knowledge before the learning process begins, by providing a basic picture of their understanding. The second step is implementing a post-test, which is carried out after the learning process to access check in students' understanding and skill, as well as measuring the extent to which the model contributed to improving critical thinking abilities. To systematically evaluate product effectiveness, this research as a pretest post-test control group design. This design allows researchers to compare the pretest and post-test results between the group that used the model and the control group that did not use the model, thus providing clear and measured data about the impact of the model on improving students' critical thinking skills. With this approach, research can accurately assess the effectiveness of model and provide the need into the contribution to the learning process. Description of the precise data of post-test data for the two sample groups are briefly summarized in the following table. From the result of the pretest and post-test analysis, the experimental group showed significant improvement compared to the control group. In the preset, the average score of the experimental group was 59 with a standard deviation of 12.45, while the control group had an average of 46, which a standard definition of 10 after treatment. The average score of the experimental group increased to with a 5 standard definition of 12, while the control group only increased to with a 5 standard definition of the increase in the average score from pre-test to post-test in the experimental group was much greater than that in the control group, indicating that the treatment in the experimental group was more effective in improving results. Although the range of score on the pre-test and post-test was consistent across the two groups, the difference in mean improvement indicate a positive impact of the experimental treatment. The finding of this research is in line with the result of previous research conducted by Triandini et al., concluding that module development was reversible, effective, and students responded well to the aims of the model. Apart from that, I can also improve students' computational thinking skill, obtaining an average score of 69 in the medium category. This is in line with research by Kasaltillah and Osman, concluding that the CTS module has good validity, improved computational thinking skills, and can help students master learning objective. Future research conducted by Shah and Anis Tiasari concluded that using the START module can improve learning outcomes and student computational thinking skills are good. Conclusion: this research produced a product, namely discovery learning-based teaching material, which were developed using the AG development design. Development of discovery learning-based science and science teaching material can be declared valid, practical, and active. The validity of the Curriculum Merdeka teaching module obtained an average of 89% very valid. The Materi expert validator obtained a result of 90% very valid. The result of the Liquid expert was 93 very valid, and the result of the Media expert was 85 valid. 44 valid. Practicality of the model carried out by educators and students. Individual trade on 8 students at SD and 5 Koto Timor and 8 students at SD and 5 Koto Timor produced an average total score of 88% and 86%, which were categorized as very practical in small groups, just with 10 students in each school. The average score reached 93 and 88, also in the very practical category. Limited group child with 5 students in each school sought average scores of 92 and 91, remaining in the very practical category. This result confirmed the model was well researched and showed consistent practically across different groups of learners, proving its effectiveness and usefulness is a learning aid. The effectiveness of the model development using research and post-analysis showed that the experimental group experienced significant improvement compared to the control group. The average score of the experimental group rose from 59 on the preset to 74 on the posted, while the control group only rose from 14.6 to 51. The incident in the average score of the experimental group was much greater than that of the control group. 4.6 indicate the experimental treatment was more effective in improving student critical thinking. The range of falls was consistent in both groups. The difference in mean improvement confirmed the positive impact of the experimental treatment.